welcome back to the Principal Painter. This is Kara. I realized two things after my first video that I watched about 30 times because I was so stinking nervous. Number one, I say a lot. I've got to cut that out because I was irritating myself, and I'm certain I was irritating some of you with that too. So I'm going to try to not say I'm not going to promise 100%, but I'm going to be conscious of it. Number two, I promised you at the beginning of the video the last time that I was going to show you some of my diamond painting tools. Well, I only showed you two. I showed you patty wax and I showed you a spoon. So today what I wanted to do is show you some more of my diamond painting tools and talk to you a little bit about kitting up and kitting down and storage ideas. Diamond painting is a very personal craft. All crafts are personal, but people have specific ways that they do things. So I'm in no way, I did it again, see? I'm in no way suggesting that my way is the best way or the only way, but I wanted to bring this out today to share with you so that if I gave you any ideas, you can certainly feel free to steal them from me as I've stolen them from others. So let's get into this. The first thing that I wanted to show you, and I'm pretty proud of it, is this Diamond Shop bead board. I love it, and Diamond Shop is not cheap. I get it, and these bead boards aren't cheap. But I invested in this because as I'm working, as you can see, my canvas is flipped over right now because I have to start working from the top and I can't reach it. But I can be working with 10 different colors going with all of this confetti in this painting, and this has really helped me. And what I do is on these are labels for what colors you have in the trays, and you just take a dry erase marker and write down the number or DMC code that you're working with so that you can keep it all straight. So I highly suggest this if you love confetti or love, or are working on a confetti ridden canvas like I am right now. It's been very helpful. All right, second thing I have to show you. This is by Archer's Arts, and I will support this. It's a husband and wife team, and I'll support them till the ends of the earth. They have a 3D printer, and they have stopped printing diamond painting supplies and are now 3D printing items for hospitals, and I just think that's fantastic. This is a funnel that I use to kit up, kit down, get drills where they need to go because I'm notorious for spilling drills everywhere. So again, Archer's Arts, you may have to wait a little bit on these 3D products, but I love them. Okay, another thing that I love that I thought about before starting this video is I invested in a diamond painting logbook. You can get this logbook from Amazon. They have several different types. The one that I got has, and I'll show you what I've been doing. For example, well, let me do my favorite. Let me find it. Okay, so this was my second diamond painting I ever did. It was a 50 by 75. And it was the pumpkin patch diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. I had this professionally framed. I love it. But what I do is it puts a place for your design name, your dimensions, where you purchased the kit from, how much it was. It asks you several questions if you gave it away, and any comments about the overall canvas. And what I do is I print a color copy of the diamond painting and I tape it in here so I remember what it is. And I mean, it has many pages in it. I also will use some pages, like this is diamond painting with sparklers. This is all of Tmaw's information that I can look up when I need some more sparklers and find it easily all in one place. So this diamond painting logbook you can find on Amazon. I love it. All right, let's get into kitting up and kitting down. You saw this. See, I'm notorious for spilling drills. Thank goodness they're all closed. So kitting up and kitting down. You saw these and my lockables in my first video. What I do, these numbers on these containers have never changed. People hate kitting up and kitting down because it takes a long time. There are also people sending stuff through sticker makers, drawing the symbols on the containers. All I did when I first got this system is I invested in a label maker, regular label maker. You can find them on Amazon. You can get them probably Walmart, Target, anywhere like that. And I numbered my containers. These numbers never change. I don't take the labels off. I don't put new labels on. For this diamond painting, all I did was add the numbers that I needed. And again, these numbers will never change. Most of the time, when you start diamond painting, sorry, I stuck my inventory sheet under this canvas, hang on. You'll get an inventory sheet. Diamond Art Club numbers their colors. So all I have to do is look up the number. 1 is 1, pull it out, and you've got your diamonds that you need for your painting. There are some companies that either A, don't provide an inventory sheet or don't number. For the inventory sheets I get that are not numbered, I will physically go down and number them much faster than unsticking and resticking stickers constantly. In addition, if I don't get an inventory sheet and I have a canvas that does not have numbers in the schematic, I will take a picture of the schematic and print it on a color printer. So I've got a paper copy and physically number again. This works every time and it makes it so much faster for me. I have really enjoyed this and enjoyed this system for me because it gets me to my projects faster. I'm not into making a bunch of stickers. Maybe other people are and it works for you. This is just a faster way for me to get my drills out and unkitted and in and rekitted. So that's my little system for that. All right. People ask all the time, do you save your drills? Yes. I don't know that this system is working for me. I've seen a couple of other systems that I like much better, but for right now, I found this container at Michael's, got it for 50% off. Michael's and Hobby Lobby do 50% off coupons just about every day, and I use them all the time. So it's a plastic container, and in the plastic container are several school box-like looking boxes, right? So they're all, you know, there are 2, 4, 6. There are 16 of them in this box. I have 2 of these boxes and I'm starting on the second one. So what I did was I took a Sharpie and I labeled the boxes 0 to 100. So any DMC code from 0 to 100 is in this box. Then I have hundreds, 200s, 400s, on. And then in the back, I have special shapes and special colors. This is where I put my sparklers with Tima. This is where I put extra special shape drills that I have used on specific projects. And what I do with these is I look in here every time I start a project and see if there are any that I can substitute out in a diamond painting. We're all artists and we can do that. So that's how I organize my leftover drills. They've saved me a couple of times from running out of drills. I just don't know. The thing that I don't like is these are the 900s and this is a pretty dang full container. Okay, so this is $9.95 and I put a circle for rounds, but it's pretty full and I have to go through every time. I don't have them in numerical order, so it takes me a little bit of time to find extra drills if I need them. That's the part of the system that's not really working for me. So if you have any solutions for that, I would love to hear. But this is how I organize my leftover drills. So that is there. And if we can pause just a second. Another thing that I did, and I'm pretty proud of it, is my cover minder display. A lot of people display their cover minders a variety of ways on refrigerators. Again, it's whatever works for you. But I was trying to think of a way that I could creatively display my cover minders and possibly hang them on a wall. They're all so pretty. I've gotten them from many places. Drill Pen Frenzy with Diamond Painting by Donnie. Shine Shop Designs with Beth. I have just loved ordering them, and I've got, you know, all of them mean something to each of us, and we use different ones when we do different projects. But what I did was I went to the craft store and I got 2 cheap white canvases, and I got cheap acrylic black paint. I figured black paint would help the cover minders pop off the canvas, and so they sure do, and it works. And the backs of the canvases, yes, they're framed in wood, but the canvas is thin enough, the magnets stick beautifully, and I've loved going up to my husband's study that I have taken over with my stash and my supplies, and looking at these. They make me really, really happy. So that's that. I'm gonna go now and leave you with this, and I'm gonna tell you this every time because my first video talked about promoting kindness, and that's what we're gonna do every single time here. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I'm signing off.